is Wednesday, hump day, December 16th, 2020, and I am coming to you with another live trading video. I tried to go live in the group, but my computer does not support that, and I tried for a few minutes, so maybe later on, I'll look up again to see what I was doing wrong. But anyway, first, I am not giving anyone financial advice. I'm just showing you how I trade. Hold on. I'm just showing you how I trade in an attempt to help somebody like I was years ago, lost when it came to stock trading and needed someone else to basically mentor me to where I needed to be at. I again am 27 years deep in stock trading, so it's not a new thing to me. I am not giving anyone financial advice. Again, do not follow what I do. Use what I say to you as a reference to correct something you may have seen wrong yourself or to add something you may think you need to add. So, our leading gapper is AMD, which is just created a new pre-market high. And it has, oh yeah, I just missed it. I just seen it. There we go, going too fast. Hold on, y'all, let me find it. It's one of them days, you know? Just one of them days. I just seen it a minute ago, now I can't find it. We got time. It's not 9:30 yet. There we go. 12 million share float, 17.5 million shares being traded, is up this morning. It was over 100%, or it still is. And the news this morning was right here, right? Medical. We know by now medical is going to be a hot sector because of what's going on in the world. But 1 minute chart, look at this. It pulled back tremendously and it's dumping right now. Support levels is actually right here. And you look over here on the right, almost identical. 340 is the high pre-market. Another support point is also right. I'm looking to the left. Right about there. So small little window, small little gap. And then we got movements. Top of this candle here is straight across. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. All right, I drew a couple of lines right there. Let me go to the 5 minute chart. And you see the same lines I drew right there. Strong sale. I wouldn't buy it right now. You bought it back here for a couple cents, you're getting crapped on right now. Let me go back to my charts. I'm currently watching AMD, NVCN, SIOX, and DTEA. If you go in the group right here, you'll see. Let me go down a little bit. I put in the group what I was watching right here. And I see a couple trades being made already. People taking some profits. I'm all right with that. That's the move. I got my NASDAQ current trade halts window open. Define those trade halts that may come out on volatility and explode. And I'm going over here and say, I'm watching AMD at the bell for a retrace. Come on now. I ain't space it. Alright. Let's go over here. Go to my trades. Look at that dump 5 minute chart. This is checked. Check. This is checked. So I'm going to try to buy 120 shares. I just make up random numbers as I go along. So don't follow what I buy to a T. I make up random numbers and I just trade random numbers. We're going to watch it for a pullback. So from where it's at now to the high of the day, we got about a freaking $1.40 gap. But look here, it's all terrible, right? Strong sell on the MACD. Strong pullback, trying to reverse. Let's watch it. I want to wait one candle, but we'll see. I want to have one candle established during the market And the next candle has to be green for me to buy in because you got to make a new high. So I'm going to hold off right now for this pullback and see what it does. Look at the 5-day, 15-minute chart. It ran up like it did. It pulled back. The VWAP is right here, 305. We got a strong bull candle. But down here, though, we're getting larger, but it's still dark green. Consolidation, going straight over. So not a buy yet. See what just happened? Next support level is right here at 265. Let me get rid of all my drawings right quick. I'm only going to draw 15-minute support levels. So I'm going to draw right here. Make that 1. Top of that candle, make it 2. Top of this candle, make it 3. And then the higher day, I'm going to draw right there. Watch closely. So I'm going to go over here and say, if it falls below 283, then the next support is 266. Now I haven't traded anything yet in my small account or large account, so we just watching. I'm just watching for a setup. And right now, nothing worth buying this very moment. So we're gonna watch. We got 2.5 minutes left on this candle before it makes its mind up what it's gonna do. We go here to my large account and get ready for some buys because I see it's turning bullish. I'm gonna hold off though. Wait till it totally shows itself. I don't want to impulse hop into it. I'm looking down on my phone, so I don't know what's going on the screen right now. Trying to give me a couple scalps. Let's see. Look over here. I don't trade small stocks, but I will put in the group. Take a look. Come on now, act right. It's one of them days, I'm telling you. NXTD. For those who trade sub $1 stocks. Now I put that in the group. I'm gonna go over here now and delete it. I don't like those cheap stocks like that. AEMD is turning back the $3 mark, but still ain't decided what I want to do yet. I need to make one full candle before I buy anything. Here we go. If it pops this point during this candle, I'm gonna hop in it. Otherwise, I'm gonna wait. We got 40 seconds left for a new candle. Now, it must be green right here, next candle, for me to buy in. It must be a green body that starts above this right here. Otherwise, I won't buy in quite yet. Let's watch. We got 30 seconds left. 120 shares, checked. I have auto send over there, check. I'm watching level 2. All these sellers coming in, right? Check. Let's watch. Got to be green. We got 17 seconds. Next candle, I say, must be green. If I hop in this, I run it up to 340 high of day. That's my goal. But take what the market gives you. Here we go. Is it green? Is it going to stay? Here's an EMA right here. VWAP, $3 even. If it pops above this candle here, that's a buy-in point. So we're looking at approximately 302. Still selling. We still like red. Can't buy in yet. It has to be a candle green above the previous red or previous green, either or. We can call it a red to green move or a new high move. Your call. Look over here. Right here is red. Next is green. Here, establish above the green mark. That's your buy-in point. Run up, right? Or look backwards. You could have looked at here. Let me go backwards. Can't find the green move. Here we go. Green here was small. Next one started up here, and it moved up. That's your buying point, green to green. So green to green move or new high, or a red to green move. Now you don't buy the candle the same height. You buy one taller. Here go the move you're looking for right here. If it can pop above this previous wick, that's the move. Let's watch. Indecisive, still bear candle, and no sellers. We got no buyers, more sellers than buyers. Here we go. Let's watch it. We need a long green bar right here. I'm tired of watching it. So what I'm gonna do is create an alert right here at the high of that candle. I'm gonna go over here and make my watch list because I can't watch it totally like I want to. All right. Let's see. New YIMP, ELYS, FSR, GME, MRO, RWT. What I got? NDS, Tilray, EBON, TRIT, Riot, of course, blockchain. Riot, of course, is a blockchain. So as Bitcoin moves, so does Riot. Now think about that. I'm gonna go to the group and tell you guys about Riot. Keep an eye on Riot. It moves with Bitcoin price. Now, my alert set, right? So I didn't miss anything. If I looked away for a minute or doing something else, it would have told me my point reach. It went off. Again, alerts only work in the market hours, not pre-market, not after hours, or AH or PM, right? It doesn't work any other way. Look at that, break that point. Now look right here. I said, if it falls below 283, the next support level is 266. Well, look at that. We got a minute, 40 seconds left on this current candle. So I'm going to keep an eye on it for a minute. It's leading gapper a day, so everybody looking at it. Otherwise, nothing worth trading. I'm going to go over here to my chart window and find something else. To you, it may like a bunch of lines, right? But to me, I understand what's going on. Over here, NVCN, bearish. Here we go. SIOX. Look for the reversal on SIOX. Look right here. Ah, man, I might miss that. SIOX, where we at? 48 million share float, but it's trading 9 million shares. A little higher than I like. I like my float size around 10 million. So these 14 million here, there's 12 million here, there's 12 million here. That's what I really like. But for those of you who like trading larger cap stocks with larger floats, there you go right there. It might make a move about 15, 20 cents. But to me, the cap is too large. And it's going to be hard to trade it for what I want for it. Doesn't mean it's off limits. So, get rid of my mark. New candle coming. Let's see. We got 9 seconds. Keep an eye over there. It's still bearish. It's still bearish. And that candle's red. We don't want that red. We want a green candle. So I'm going to draw a line here, my mark. My mark is now going to be at 297. So it was at first 307. Now we 10 cents down at. Which would be creating a new high, right? If it pops this right here, be green candle, it's going to be a new high. A new low is when it goes down. A new high is when it goes up. Make sense? So this candle here created a new low, which was down here at 271. This candle here must pop $3 to make a new high. Make sense? All right. Let's go over here and take a look at this and see what's going on. MIND. Let's look at this for a minute. Not trading many shares though. MIND is up 32%, only trading 900,000 shares. What we at? 300,000 shares. Something's up with that. All right, where we at? I move my marker a lot so I can see what's going on. It may make your eyes hurt, but for me, it works fine. Here we go. Get rid of that mark. So, potential buy-in, $3. So I'm gonna watch it for a minute. Still bearish. Still bearish. My buy-in $3 still. I said potential buy-in $3. We need a mark above $3 for a new high. EMA is currently sitting at $3. So we got more sellers than buyers. Market high is 307. Pre-market high is 340. Remember, this gray dot area is what is traded during the market hours. This gray area here is pre-market, of course. Watch it for a minute. We got 3 minutes left in this candle. If it pops this $3 mark solidly, that's the buy-in point for me. But you see here, it's only retraced the price of this stock here about 35%, which is perfect. You want to be 50% or less a retraceable before you decide if you buy or not. Remember, it opened up this morning at 8 a.m. about at 168, went to 340. That's almost $2, $1.80. So that means it must pull back 90 cents or less, which is half of 180, right? So 340 to 280 is not 90 cents. If it go to 230, right, that's 90 cents. Rephrase that, 250. That's 90 cents. And it's nowhere near that. DTEA is making a move as well. So let me keep an eye on this. Draw my alert again while I go look at something else. I don't want to miss opportunities. Right click, create my alert at $3. Matter of fact, $2.99. Get in early. $2.98. I want to see it early. All right. Go to my charts. DTEA over here. It's making a move. So watch this move on DTEA. How I know it's moving? Easy. I'm looking at my watch list here. I see it's moving up and down. It's 5 million shares traded, 26 million share float. You look over here, that was a fake out. It pulled up to green, then it sold off. I didn't buy nothing, obviously, but it sold off. Look up here at this NVCN. It's faded the rest of the day. Oh, I see why, 136 million shares. Okay. I won't trade that. The float too big for me. DTEA. First candle making new high. That's 1 minute. Let's go to 5 minute. See that? Potential buy-in point is 294. Let me create alert right here as well. Sorry, 294. DTA, EA, potential buy-in. Now, I haven't traded anything yet, not one stock. Why? I don't like how nothing looks right now. Don't buy stuff just because. It gotta do what you want it to do. Otherwise, don't buy it. It's that simple. Don't force trades. You ain't gotta trade at all. You can go the whole day and not make a trade. Don't force the issue, right? Do what works for you, and don't force the issue. We are 15 minutes into the market. I haven't traded anything yet in either account. No large account, no small account, nothing. Oh yeah, nothing open. AEMD is not doing what I want to do yet, but it is riding that middle line I got drawn right there, so it's not failing too horribly. It's failing, but it's not too bad yet. So I'm gonna keep an eye on it closely. After all, it's leading gapper of the day, and it had news, which is two positives. Okay, hold on a second, y'all. Trying to find something on my cell phone that may be of interest. Now, DTEA Davis Tea is a cannabis-based tea. They had a deal a few months back where they had a cannabis tea they was trying to sell, or rephrase that, they partnered with a cannabis company to make cannabis tea. I see my stock moving how I want it to. Perfect. I'm gonna go back over to the page now and get ready for this buy-in if it pops my point. I'm over here now on the trade window. This candle here must make a new high. Get rid of marker. Don't need it no more. Keep an eye on it. It makes a new high. I'm buying in. Here we are. Here we are. So I'm gonna go to group and say, where we at? Here we go. Waiting on a candle to make a new high. Not high of day, a new high. Meaning this candle here, of course, is bigger than the previous one. That's considered to be a new high. And 90% of your traders, big time traders, do trade that way. The first candle make a new high. Let's watch it. The other 10% trades above the high of the market, either pre-market or high or open market. I just trade candle make a new high. Watch for support and resistance. We know now it bottomed out here a couple of times, but this line here is the fallout resistance. If it hits here, pretty much done. Because it didn't hit there, here comes sellers. We not. So the fake out, it popped from here to here. It give you 9 cents on the 5-minute chart. The 1-minute chart, we reversing. Same scenario. You buy above 294, right? Look across. All the way across that little tick, right? So you buy above this area here for the reversal. 1-minute reversal, which is right there. 5-minute says, not quite yet. We curving a little bit. Here we go. Let's watch. Take my point, 294. It won't break through it though. We're getting fake outs. Don't need fake outs. We got to blow through that point. I haven't bought anything yet. Trading 39 million shares on 12 million share flow. That's amazing. Don't force a trade. I trade nothing. Don't force a trade. You be down right now 30 cents. We got 40 seconds left in this candle. Let's see what happens. What's AL? Oh, that's 2 shares too. Yeah. ALPP got too high of a float for me. I won't even put it in the group. What we got? We got 11 seconds left on this candle. Let's keep a hover over my buy button, be close to it, and watch what happens right here. Let's go. New candle's coming right now. That's red. We don't want that. Now our new buy-in point is still at this line here, 283, which would be a new high. I don't count wicks. Wicks is cool and all, but I don't really consider those to be support resistance levels. Those are like basically, how can I put it? Oversight or a excess. There we go. These little wicks here, I call them excesses. Unless it's a high of day, they definitely going to count. Otherwise, to me, it's an excess, right? I don't really care about that. So my buy-in point now is still going to be 294, unless we can crack this whole body here for a support level at this line, and we good. For a run up to about 60 cents, right? If it pops this, and make support out of this 282, then we can have a high of day test. It'll take a while because it's moving very slow. We are in the market 20 minutes already, and this thing is just like basically just pulling back. Right? ALPP. That's trash. DTEA. Still, no. Let me move this down a little bit. Put down right there. Replace. Alright. I'll leave it there. DS. I missed DS, didn't I? 6-7 minute share flow. Was it news on this? No news, but that run up. I'll leave it alone. However, it is up here. That's the SS. I ain't put in the group. Thought it did. DS has a high float, but good movement. See that? However, it's no news, right? How does the stock move that much with no news? Make you wonder. Again, haven't traded anything yet. Either account. You can't find a trade you like? Just don't trade. That's simple. All right, back to my AEND. What's gonna happen is right here, you're gonna see a stock pop up that not on the scanner right now. When pop up, they're gonna be the one you trade. Let me go back here to watch this again and edit my watch list. Make sure everything I want is there. ENZ, JFU, OVIT, BGR, HUGE, LC, LYG, and Gern and Kayla. Where I ain't at? I'm looking. EQOS. EQOS. And ACRS, ETCG, Mankind, my favorite. One of my pets, at least. Alright. Look over here. I've added some stocks to the list. Up pops. Mine. Nope. Where we at? All got high floats. QUBT. How is it trading 53,000 shares and up 19%? How is that possible, right? BTCS. Remember, moves with Bitcoin. So I'm going to add to Riot. BTCS and BTSC also moves with Bitcoin. Now, both these stocks right here I have in my long-term portfolio. I think I have like 10,000 shares of each. Just going to hold it till forever. AMD, breaking that wall I drew earlier. So, go right here and put in the group that AMD. What's up, Kamar? Is breaking that 266 wall. Rephrase that. Me come out and edit it. That's gonna be support, not wall. All right. That I drew earlier. So now my new target buy-in point is 279. Right? So people trade also with they go half the candle size, and if it pops half the size of that candle, they also buy in, right? In this case, it'd be 270 about. I don't do that half buy in. I buy in above that point at 277. That'd be the new point I would buy in at. Because look over here. to the far right. Almost tops it identical. So what I'm gonna do is remove those lines now. And draw better ones. So now the far line I see is that wick, which to me doesn't really count, but I draw it anyway. The next point is going to be right here, 277. Next point is going to be, that's not really, okay, yep, top of the line, touches identical. Go up, straight across, touches right there. And the last point, of course, I don't care about these. The last point is going to be the high of day, 340. So that's that. SIOX just made a run. I totally missed it drawing lines. So now I'm chasing it, right? Well, actually I'm not. Let's see. Do I want to trade this right now? I think, what happened? The news come out? It did. Watch for the micro pullback. Pull back a little bit. Come on. Pull back a little bit so I can hop in. You don't want to pull back, do it. I'll hop in there for a run up. We're looking for next support resistance at 426. So let's see what happens right here. That's a heavy bull candle. It should halt on volatility. That's a big move right there. I missed it watching AEMD. Oh, you're gonna go to bed on me now. Now I came to it late. Now I'm sleeping on me now. Let me go to my large account. I should have halted on volatility. I don't know why I didn't. I could have waited a couple minutes more for that pullback, then hopped in it, but it wasn't pulling back the way I wanted to. And FOMO got a hold of me, running way higher, and I'm missing it. So it's not done yet though, so we good. If it pops $4, we got room to run to up to 425. So all right, let's watch it right here. My average in price is $3.95. So I'm looking for, we're gonna say 40 cents. So I'm looking for 440. However, take what it gives you, right? Make this smaller. We go. We only in second green bar, straight parallel. Look right here. It's oversold. I should look back at it earlier and seen it over here that it's oversold and watch for a buy-in point above that. And I probably bought in right about here somewhere, about 349. Ran up to dag on 360. It'll pull back. I probably still been holding it for the move up. But pre-market, I didn't buy pre-market. 5-day, 15-minute chart is going to show you high of day was 478. So we're looking for that point. All right. We're going to draw this point here. Yeah. This line shouldn't be here. We'll get rid of that line. All right. So 5-day, 5-minute chart. We got a little pullback occurring. It ran up, strong volume, then it pulled back. I hopped in waiting for a pullback. It didn't pull back fast enough for me. I hopped in here for the break of $4. It didn't do what it was supposed to do, but it's doing it now. Let's watch. It should curve up right here, straight up. That's gonna be the bullish move we need. Look on the left, level 2, buyers coming in. Look on the right here, sellers all them down the axis, just waiting for these points, right? They're just waiting. Right now, profit taking. It's only up right now 34%. Pretty soon, AMD gonna fail totally. It's gonna be the high gap of the day. Let's watch for a minute. Let me go over here into my charts. SIOX is right there. Remember earlier I was telling you about how it's just basically failing, and then come buyers in, they took off on it. Over here on DTEA, haven't found the mark yet. I drew earlier, still sitting there. NVCN, it's done pretty much, so I'm gonna get off that one. And add in EQOS. I might trade in my large account as well. EQOS. Pop 960. Now it's pulling back. Let me go in my account for a minute. Try to find me a good point to buy in at. Right about 910, 906. Be a good buy-in point for EQOS. For run up to high of day, or we're gonna say $10 even. How about that? Let's look at let's look for 10. See if it happens. All right, so you're gonna see right here that this AEMD is failing, right? It broke that support level, which is not good. SIOX, view the file system of the pattern of getting a new high, right? 2 green candles in a row, but one making new high. You could have bought in back here for run up to here. I was busy drawing lines on the failing stock. So I missed that point because I was busy drawing lines over here. I should have had alert set telling me, hey, watch this, right? I didn't. So I could have bought in originally. I should have bought in originally about here. 358, run here to almost $4, which is 42 cents. But we know now that $4 wall is real. You know what I mean? See that? It barely touched $4 and pulled back. All right. What else on my list? GRNQ. This is done. I'm not trading this. Let me get rid of lines now because I don't trust it no more. Get rid of that. Clear drawing set. And go to actually mine, MIND. This is crazy. That's trash for real. News. No news in the move like that. Nah. EQOS. DS. Yeah. Only thing worth trading was what I already bought. Everything else is nonsense. Yeah, that one move right there, I got in chasing it, FOMOing, and it failed me. It hit my point there and just dropped. However, look at this. The EMA, VWAP rather, is 376. So the whole time it traded below the VWAP, right? It banged through it, pulled back. Banged through it, pulled back. Oh, here go move here on MIND, which I don't like it, but I'm gonna watch for a minute. MIND. Now I'm putting the group as well. Watch for a new 5-minute high on MIND. All right. So MIND on your trading 540,000 shares. Go here. Looking for a volume increase on MIND, which would make come on now, I'm typing too fast and watching the screen at the same time. Oh, I drew it. Look at that. I was busy telling you guys about it, and I didn't want to do it. Let's see. Here go that candle. Keep an eye on it. The volume is slight, low, slowly but surely increasing. The volume is right, and the candle's about to turn green, which is gonna be a new 5-minute high. Over here on this EQOS, man, has a 911, 912. So, EQOS what I said was 9. All right. So 18 million shares right here being traded. One powerful move, then it pulled back. We needed to make another move. Here go this candle here making a new high. We got 2 minutes left in this candle. Well, 1.5 minutes left in this candle. Over here, DTEA, fading slowly but surely. EQOS, potential buy-in at 911. I put in the group. We need a move right here. Level 2. What's going on level 2? Let's see. Here we come. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, buyers. Take over. This should blow through this $4 mark. There's no doubt about it. I don't know why I haven't did it yet. Look at news again on this stock. Price target of $8 from 7. As always, news. We nowhere near $8, right? Let's go bust through that. I'm gonna go to my trades again. Pop 390. I'm gonna go to my trade bar. Almost. Let's go. We got that light green getting larger. We got it curving upwards, right? We was oversold back here, but now we not. The 1-minute chart says this. Create new high, right? New high, new high. A, B, C, D, right? That's what's going on. A, B, C, D. Meaning one taller than the other. Make sense? Also here, a new 5-minute high, right? Let me go over here in a minute. I'm gonna watch the 390. Over here, 911 is approaching. Over here, new high of day. Rephrase that, new 5-minute high. Over here, 223 possibly buy-in. I didn't put in the group yet, but I will in a minute. I got money on the line right here. We need a couple buyers to come in and run this thing up. There we go. There we go. There we go. We need $4. We need $4. We need $4. Blow through $4. Come on, blow through $4. Remember, $1 marks are resistance points. Keep going. Keep going. We need that now. Take what it gives you. We straight up and down. Bullish. Straight up and down. We need this point of 426 now. Let me go to 1 minute chart. Look closely on it. I'll tell you the whole story. The first green candle. There goes second green candle. Need to be green. We're gonna pop the high of day. Need buyers to come in. Let's go. The buyers coming right here. Here they go. Here come the buyers. Got buyers lined up right there. Move the price up. Break $4, make support above $4. We need to curve this thing upwards. We good right here though. Curve this thing upwards. We need a green candle right here. Here we go. A large green volume bar. Break that point. Break that point and we gone. We need to make 404 support. Right? We get 404 support. We got a good move in our hands. On our hands. Go 5 minute chart for a minute, see what it says. We good over here. Profit taking, it's expected, right? Let me go over here. Profit taking is always expected. Here we go. Let's roll with it. This last run it makes, I'm gonna hop out of it above this point of 405. Take what it gives you, right? It's my last chance for a run right here. For me, it is in a small account. I don't have time to be sitting here watching these couple dollars. Let's go. Break this 405 and we can run up for a little bit to a new high. Here we go. 404, 405. Break it, break it, break it. It's failing at 405. When it busts through, it's gone. Need a large buyer to come in right here. Not mean sellers. They leaving. Green candle. Oh, and it's failing. It's got to be green. See what's happening right here? This $4 mark became a resistance point, right? We need to make $4 support. I said it earlier, remember? $4 must be support, not resistance. Five-minute chart says we good. 1 minute chart, we get micro pullbacks. It's expected. Bust $4 again. We break 405, we got room. My bad, y'all. There we go. There we go. What happened to my candle thing? Let me get out of this. I don't want to play no more. I don't like what it's doing. And watch it run on me right now. When it's feeling like that, for me at least, I don't like that. It fell way too many times. You know, way too many times. For me, that's not the move. That ain't it. That is not it. But this morning I forced a trade, right? Which is the wrong thing to do. But I trusted my process and knew it eventually gave me profit out of it. So I forced it here somewhere at 392, I think it was, at 389 for run up, possibly above $4. It pulled back. It was sleeping the whole time, and then it decided it wanted to do nothing. So I traded also SIOX in my large account. So that one I'm going to post in the group at for my sell point is for what? 415 my sell point. Let me put it in right now. I thought I put it in there. I guess not. Let me see. MIND, what is it doing? MIND is sleeping. MIND is over there. 235. Hold on, y'all. MIND. That's 22. Alright, so this is what happened. I was busy drawing lines this morning on AMD. I'm drawing all these daggone lines on stock that's failing, trying to find support resistance levels. Because it's leading gapper a day, I know it's going to eventually be on everybody's radar, right? So I'm drawing lines on AMD, trying to get it to move up and finding areas and putting in a group what I see. Also, I look back over here, I see SIOX moving up. I click on it, it's right here somewhere. Large candle, straight up. So I waited for the pullback. I tried to at least. It wouldn't pull back how I wanted it to, so I popped it in at 390, I think it was, and let it ride up. I was up like $3 or $4. Didn't want that. $9, didn't want that. It pulled back on me. And this candle here almost retraced itself completely. In comes this candle here, moving upwards. Perfect, right? Then comes this 5-minute high. When I tell you guys, I said, hey, look, we need to break 4 or 5. Before that, though, I said, oh, my bad, player. But anyway, I said need to break 4 or 5, right? It got to $4. It banged it. 1 minute chart, right? 4 or 5. It banged it, pull back. It banged it, pull back. It banged it, it pulled back. It banged it, blew through it. Perfect. I was like able to get out of it right here somewhere. Next candle, it did it again. I hopped out of it. Here we are now, pulling back and reversing again. 5-minute candle tells you that we doing good, right? Light green, larger than the previous one, pointing upwards, right? Perfect. Not straight up, but it's angling upwards, right? The MACD, the guides down here, the guidelines are pointing upwards bullish. This should pop this point no problem, 426. When is the question though, right? Do you hold on to it for the next 15, 20, 30 minutes, or do you sell? So I only made $12 in this stock. Not cool at all. I wanted more than that. But look what happened. It only reached 415. I got out at 412, right? So it didn't go where I wanted to go. Now, if I bought in back here, like I should have, at 358, oh man, I'd be good, right? But I missed that point. I was busy doing something else. The moral of the story is this. 1, don't force trades. 2, trade the way you like all the time. Don't change your strategy up for nothing. Now let me go backwards. Some markets you can buy as very bullish. You can buy anything, you're going to run up. Other markets are like mixed, like this is here. And you got to pick and choose what you do. You can't just automatically say, I'm buying in right here. Look at this line here. I like to draw it. I'm buying in right here. You can't do that, right? Earlier I said $4 must be support, right? I think I put it over here even. Let me see. No, I didn't. I only said it on video. But video I said $4 must be support. And it must break this 405. Now you look here. What I'm saying. Here we go. So in the bear market, you got to find your techniques. You may get 10, 15, 20 cents. You know, the size amount is scalable. 100, 1,000, 200, 10 shares. It's scalable. 5,000. So with only buying 120 shares, I made $12.57, which means I made about 10 cents, right? Maybe 11 if I'm lucky. 12 cents. Not a lot of money. However, green is green. The turtle wins the race, right? So I had 1,000 shares. This is $120. 10,000 shares over 1,000, right? AEMD. I had lines drew earlier, I think, around the same points that it's sitting at. But it's trash. I don't like it. Not gonna trade it. ACRS came out of nowhere. I'm giving videos. I didn't look at my watch list. But it's odd because it's only trading 1 million shares. $1.5 million shares on a 43 million, we're going to say. So, if a stock moves that much on a small float with zero news, houseway, how does that happen? So, I'm going to tell you how that happens. It's some insider trading going on. Either A, they're holding it back. B, it's news coming out pretty soon. Or C, it's some insider trader going on. All three of those is a no-no. Hold on, I'm trying to see something right quick. I'm reading something on my cell phone. Give me a second. I don't miss no money, you know. If money be made, I want it. I want N. MIND. MIND is slowly but surely moving up. I haven't bought this stock at all, ACRS. Why? I told you why 2 seconds ago. I didn't trust it for that reason. All right. Let's watch here for a minute, see what happens. 1 minute pullback. It's trading 1.7 million shares on a 42 million share float. Yet, that happens with no news whatsoever. Again, either A, inside trading, B, is bag holders, or C, news is upcoming. 180 days 4-hour chart, it was just back here, 418 on the 8th of December, last week. The lowest right there in the last few days. Let's make it smaller. So it looked like it's basically been going upwards though. It goes up. It's like basically slowly going up. It has a big day back here actually. It pulls back, it goes. Big day, it pulls back, it goes. Big day, it pulled back, it go. Big day, it pulled back, a bigger day. So this, of course, is what? Therapeutics, which is based off right now we have going on in the world. This virus thing going on. I don't say the words on here, but the virus has moved these stocks this way. We know now we have Moderna and we have Pfizer. Both have FDA approved virus vaccines. So I might trade this stock for a couple cents. Hold on. Let me look at it right quick. Hold on. ACRS. Might grab 20, 30 cents out of it and see what happens. Only because it's a vaccine stock. Rephrase that. It's moving off vaccine stocks, which meaning people thinking everybody gonna have a vaccine pretty soon. I may trade it. Let me see. Looking for a good point on my cell phone. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to the screen and look for a good point, not my cell phone. I just traded EQOS. I hopped in at 865 and out at 944. Sorry, 952. I'm looking at my cell phone at the same time I'm looking at the screen. And I bought a few shares, so what else we got? And it's still running. I missed some profit. Look at that. That profit on the table. It happens. It happens. It freaking happens. Nothing you can do about it. As a stock trader, what I do is I watch the top 3 leading gainers on the day. That's what I trade. Nothing more, nothing less. Because I know for a fact those top 3 will eventually run. Because everyone watching that's top 3. I got MIND at 220, trying to sell it for 230. I'm watching it right now for 230. Currently it's at 229.38. Moving way too slow. This is why it's moving so slow. Look at this. That trade volume is stupid. That's way too low as opposed to the share flow. I know this, which meaning it's going to move very slowly to get to its point. I said here, I said look for volume on MIND, which could create a new 5-minute high. And that was at 20 minutes ago. 20 minutes ago, MIND was 5, 10, 15, 20. New high, right? Then from that point forward, it's been stair-stepping. But the volume is trash. 230, I get out of it. Let's see. 229 is the current price right here. Also, you see the bid and the ask right here. We can have a 230 on the bid for me to get out of it. 28. Let's go. Give me that little 1 cent. This is why I don't trade cheap stocks like this. Rephrase that. Low volume stocks like this. Cheap stocks is fine, but the volume is what kills you. You want to be able to get in and out of stock real fast. You don't want to be holding the stock for freaking 30 minutes. We almost 230. We get there, I screenshot my 2 trades, EQOS, MIND. I trade SIOX in my large account? I don't remember. I didn't. We got 230 ask, but 229, 228 bid. Watch it for a second before I end the video. Video ends in 1 minute, regardless of what happens. So I keep an eye on that in the background. Alright, so my trade is not showing. I don't know why. Let me get rid of all these signs or lines. Sorry. Hold on. Let me go up here to my chart. What's it? Show my trades. It's checked, but it's not showing. I don't know why. Apply. Okay. Well, anyway, I hopped in at 385 or 390, I think it was, and got out at 412 for a quick 11 cents, which was nowhere near what I wanted. I wanted, I'm reading something, sorry y'all. Where are my charts a minute? Hold on. Oh, I called it earlier, 911 buy-in, right? I did that. It went to 975. So let's go back here and show you again. I said, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? So many notes I'm putting in here. I didn't put in the group. Here we go. Here we go. EQOS, potential buy-in at 911 for me. I told you that 22 minutes ago. Just count the freaking candles. 5, 10, 15, 20. It popped up here to 911 right there. One candle, you've been out 65 cents. Here we are. MIND hit my 230 mark. I'm out of it. I know because it's in my freaking my my queue, my orders. Not 0.2, 230. So 2 trades so far in my large account. It's a slow day, kind of crazy day to be exact. But 2 trades so far. Screenshot this right quick. And put this in the group. Wait a minute. ACRS just made another move right quick. Hold on. I just saw it on my high-speed phone right here. All right, so I'm gonna put over here in the group 605. There we go. ACRS 605. I'm gonna hop out of it. 603, 605 again. Why it's not selling? There it is. I'm out of ACRS 605. A quick scalp. So look over here. I said to you guys, looking bullish, but it's because it's only trading 1.5 million shares on it on a 4 million shares float. Said that all wrong. That makes 0 sense what I said right there. What I said to you, I should have said was ACRS looking bullish, but I don't trust it because it's only trading that many shares. Instead, I put down because it's only trading 1.5 million shares. That's not what I was trying to say. Luckily, it's on camera though. But I did tell you look at it. Either way. Sorry, on video and camera. All right, so here is my one trade. And here is my other 2 trades. Which you're going to see popping in right down here as it's loading. When it's done loading, I freaking put it up on the screen. Refresh the page sometimes. That works. All right, here we are. My 3 trades on the day. You're gonna have this one, ACRS, EQOS, and MIND. Dr. Go, let me look over here. You're on video. You can't talk to me while I'm doing videos, but yeah, you're on video now. So here we are. MDXG. Didn't see that. I was busy doing videos. I see it over here now on the left. 5 million shares traded, 6-7 million shares float. The news is, oh yeah, $31 price target. That's interesting. Let me end this video. My phone ringing. One trade away.